If you can take one value from today, it's interconnection. And I value animism as an educator on interconnection, and animism leads to better friendship. So here's the pathway, a pathway. When we discuss animism and we say, oh, my house has a spirit, or oh, the land has a spirit, what we're learning here is to flatten the hierarchy, and we're learning mutual respect and reciprocity. Those three values lead to patience and resiliency when dealing with humans. And you can see the reciprocity as a value. You're practicing it with the land. And when you practice it with the land, you practice it with humans. And humans love reciprocity. We're very communal based. We're very, I help you, you help me. And this is not advice for selfish people, for people who take and only take. This is for people who can share and share while also maintaining their own sense of well being and prioritizing themselves. Because when we give and neglect ourselves, we're only hurting. So we can see how animism and the practice of animism and doing daily actions in line with animism and interconnection lead to important values and emotions that we need to cultivate in ourself, which is reverence for others, empathy, reciprocity, giving care, and accepting care. And animism extends also internally to our own body as a being, and our own emotions and our own thoughts, past selves, future selves, alternate selves, whatever mythologies you want to draw from. The point is, when you're taking care of all those inner parts of yourself, you're also giving them reciprocity and reverence and empathy. And eventually, this leads to a more coherent worldview that makes it self sustaining. It's like you start an engine and you're like, let me practice reciprocity with the land. And then let me find reciprocity with more spirits. And then that cascades and continues in your life and then on to other people's lives as friendship. If you've liked what I've had to say regarding friendship, like, follow, repost, subscribe, and check out my Patreon where I have new posts discussing friendship every week or when I feel like it.